So this video is about using the park on the right effectively. What you'll see in the video is me making a mistake actually, because I was thinking of deleting the video. I thought no, I'll delete it, I'll show it anyway, because what I noticed after parking up is I've not actually parked in a parking space. I've parked in between spaces. I'm not sure why they don't use it as a parking space, because there's nothing to say, it's not blocking anything, it's just next to a field. But it was interesting, so I've left it in. I hope you enjoy it. Remember, when you do park up on a busy high street or a busy side road and it's one space, just do what I did. Once you parked up, just check, make sure it's okay to park there, because as soon as I realised it wasn't, got myself started and I moved on to the next space. Take care, hope you enjoyed the video, and feel free to subscribe. Take care. So let's get driving. We'll get out this little car park here. So if people are wondering where I am at the moment, I'm not in Bletchley. I'm in Wolverton, little town on the outskirts of Milton Keynes. And just come out of the car park and we're going to do a park on the right. So I know the area I want to go to. It's a one-way street, a one-way system with parking spots on the right, so it is handy to be able to do this manoeuvre confidently. And I might even have to do a park on the right with a parallel park, depending on the gap, so it might be a combination of both really. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Let's get down here. So we'll go left at this roundabout. There we are. And I suppose when you're driving around these little towns, you've got to be careful not to go too fast. Watch out for all the hazards. This is where your hazard perception is pretty well tuned. I'm going to do right at this roundabout. So it's not far away, I reckon about another minute maximum. If you're new to my channel, by the way, click on that subscribe button on the bottom corner and click like. Feel free to share the video and feel free to leave comments. So while we're going down here now, we're just looking what's going on. Nothing too tricky. I'm in a 30 zone at the moment. I'm doing 28 miles an hour, third gear. So it's cruising along. It's opened up the road. It's nice and easy. When we get around this left bend, you see the sign for the roundabout? We're going to go ahead at the roundabout, taking the first exit, heading towards Havisham, it says on the sign. And as soon as I get ahead of me, I can see it's one-way street. So I'm just checking what's happening behind me, and I'm slowing down just for a lower speed, approaching, looking to my right. Yeah, so I'm entering. Now it looks like it's busy on the right with all these parked cars, but I can't park on the left, there'll be all lines, so I'm going to have to do a park on the right. But as I'm looking down there, nothing. Nothing at all. So I'm not going to get the park on the right done. Oh dear. That's not big enough, unfortunately. That gap there, someone's kind of cut into two bays there. Otherwise I'd be squeezing in there. And oh, there's a little one here. Yeah, that'll do. A little reverse into there. I'm just going past it. Pop it in reverse. But the thing about parallel parking, just get in the small gap. So I'm going to put a bit more steering on. It's a tighter one. I know there's a car wanting to go past me, but you can wait a second. I've got to be careful here. I don't want to clip the cars, so I'm putting a bit of lock on again to get back in. And I'll just wait for him a second. And I'm just going to use my mirrors and the sensor at the back to help me. There we go. So it ended up being a parallel park on the right. So it's park on the right, I suppose. Interesting one. So if you are, I suppose what you can take out this one is, if you are good at parallel park, have a try on the right, see what it's like, because that's just one example there where I was expecting to do a park on the right and reverse into a space, you know, quite easy with two parking spaces. In the end, I had a tight spot where I had to reverse into on the right. So it was an interesting one. I hope you liked the video, and like I say, keep looking for next week's video, what's coming out.